Welcome back, everyone. Today is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, Day 8. And today we are going over something very critical that everyone should be utilizing in day-to-day operations or just in day-to-day, everyday life, as we are all connected into the various of things of the interwebs, applications, etc. That is Day 8's Multi-Factor Authentication, or MFA. What is it? Well, here's a secret from the offensive security world. Hackers love when you only use passwords, because when that's all that stands between us and your data, you already lost. Passwords get stolen every single day through phishing, leaks, malware, bunch of other different kinds of methods, social engineering, etc. That's the power of multi-factor authentication, or MFA. Now, there are different types of it. The simplest, most effective way to stop 99% of account takeovers is going to be some sort of multi-factor authentication, other known as MFA. Even if an attacker cracks your password, they will still hit a wall. Your phone prompt, your token, your fingerprint, your physical multi-factor authentication key, whatever the case may be. So as red teamers, we hate MFA because it kills easy wins. However, for the most part, that is not the case any longer, because there are ways to bypass that, whether it's Authenticator, Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, whatever the case may be, Okta, you name it. That delay, that friction buys defenders time. For the most part, think of MFA like a deadbolt on a digital door. Even if someone picks the lock, they still will need a key in your pocket. So it is still good and necessary to have. There are a lot of better options to use than the actual app itself. Now, top MFA tips. Use app-based authentication like Microsoft Authenticator, Duo, Google Auth, not SMS codes due to SIM swapping. However, I would recommend if you're going to use an app, use the new Proton app for MFA. Definitely go that route. Number 2, turn MFA on everywhere: email, bank, cloud apps, social media. However, most banks still have you use weak passwords that are really not that long. You can only go up to 18, 20 characters max, and they still don't let you use MFA. Some are now finally stepping up that use case. Number 3, for businesses, enforce MFA across all accounts, especially admin accounts. Number 4, backup recovery codes and store them securely offline. Don't save them into a folder on your desktop or your share drive, your C drive, etc. Store them offline, print them, put them in a safe. Because one click could cost you, but one tap can save you. Now, number 5, the 2 best sorts of multi-factor authentication are going to be a YubiKey. Don't use the app, just use the actual key itself. Second one, I know this is going to be a little gray area, especially for people that aren't into the cybersecurity world. Second one is going to be an implant, because you will have your authenticator here. You will use the phone on your app to pull up your numbers to sign in. They cannot get this because this is attached to your body. Those 2, I would highly recommend. YubiKey for most people. Others that are going to be more sophisticated and into technology, definitely go with the implant. So apparently, I know most people, that's the gray area, but that's the route we're going, especially with all these different kinds of attacks and the way things are connected everywhere more than ever. That is probably going to be one of the most secure ways. So next time you log in, gets a prompt, asks you for that extra verification, don't sigh, smile. We all hate these different roadblocks, but being more secure is going to keep us better protected and better overall safe for our businesses, assets, whatever the case may be. It's always going to help us in the long run. Tomorrow is Day 9, device updates and patching, how to close holes hackers love to exploit. So stay safe, stay aware, and stay secure. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Have a good day.